in the truck or the van, and we're going to another race event. Unfortunately, not with the car on tow this time around, as well, budget did just not allow for it, and it's broken. Needs some new clutch discs after last event, but I'm gonna show you all that at some point when we get back. But it was a plan to go to Danish's fastest car, DHB, here this weekend on the, what is it? I actually can't remember what day it is. It's 24th of May. But with not being able to take the car, we're still going and just supporting our friend Anders from AS Motorsports. He's doing drift driving in the pro class, so we're just gonna go out, have a fun time, help him out, see what antics we can get into, and probably go for some ride-alongs, hopefully, with him and other drivers. We'll see. I have my helmet and my suit with me, so we're ready for that stuff. But yeah, see if I can show you all some videos from just a drift event without having the car with me. Oh, that's a Porsche. Yeah, and maybe some drag racing. We'll see what we're gonna get into or what I will show. But let's cut to, yeah, we're all gonna cut to when we arrive at the track. We got about, I'll say 3 hours of driving, 3 to 4 hours of driving, depending on stops, and you just go get lunch at some point and everything. But yeah, we're going there. Another track event, another drift event. This time just having fun. Always having fun, but this time just spectating, helping out. Yeah, see you all at the track. We're back from Danish fastest car, DHB, and saw some clips from there. We are driving our buddy Anders from AS Motorsports, and had a quick trip to the burnout pit at DHB as well. Fortunately, the car had some issues, but we fixed that in the evening. But yeah, you saw the videos. There's small videos from that event going over there. But now we're back in the shop. Before we left for DHB, we took the transmission off the Skyline. As when we finished up at Stuart Wasteway the last time, the clutch decided it didn't want to live anymore. The clutch disc, the first clutch disc against the flywheel. It has 2 discs in the clutch I'm using. This is the pads. You see this one is squished. It got stuck between the clutch disc and the flywheel and got destroyed. So that's why the clutch didn't work anymore. I have new discs ordered. They're on their way. See, this is what's left of the disc. Where it's supposed to be, and all the others you can hear them. They're loose, so I don't know if it was just a bad manufacturing defect or just couldn't handle my abuse. But we also have a new project in the stable. The jack has been pushed out. I need to get a hold of the owner to see if he wants stuff to get done with it, or he just wants to sell it as it is. This is a pretty big project. I think it's bigger than what he thought it was. But in the meantime, a buddy of mine got a new car that needs to get some stuff done. He traded his other car for this one. And I'm gonna have the pleasure to fix it up and hopefully drive it. Or I'm gonna drive it a little bit. So here it is. An S14 with an S15 front end on it. It's actually a pretty nice example of an S14. Not that much. It really doesn't have any rust in it. It's a nice blue color. It's been standing still since I think it's September, October or something. It needed to get some stuff done, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't start. So that's why we have it. See, the interior is has a bolting cage and everything, so it's a bit like an old school street drift car. It has the handbrake button and the bolting cage, and it has a 2-way in it, I think, as well. But yeah, S14, probably Japanese import or England. Right-hand drive. It has the SR20 in it, but as you can see, it is missing the gear here. The timing belt, the timing chain is loose, and apparently it jumped off timing, and that's why it's all sorts of. Yeah, well, we need to figure it out. We need to take the engine out, take the engine apart, figure out what's wrong with it. The bolt snapped for the VCT gear. I have the key here. The bolt snapped for it. Where'd the bolt go? I had the bolt here somewhere. Here. You can see it snapped. It looks like. Don't really know how or why it snapped. So it's a fully built engine. It has pistons, rods, and done, so it has Brankrauer valve springs and retainers, and it has HKS cams and stuff. So it should be a pretty decent build in the engine. But unfortunately, it seems like when it was put together with all this stuff, something went wrong. It's also missing a timing chain for some reason, or timing guide for some reason, and the oil swirls here, they're loose and stuff. So. But we need to take the engine out and figure that stuff out. But yeah, that's a new project we have. Gonna be a fun one, hopefully. But yeah, that's to get done. Gonna start on that now. And then hopefully the disc for the clutch the clutch disc for the Skyline show up soon. So we can get that finished up again and get to the dyno and get some other stuff done to it before we have the next event in a little bit of time. But yeah, let's get back to doing some work on all these old ass Nissan cars, but hey, we love it, don't we?
I'm putting away my pride. I don't care who's wrong or right. Oh, somehow you got me so magnetized, and I love it. You bring all my dark to light. I used to be jaded, testing my patience. Some people who walked in and out of my life, but you is so different. This time I'm all in it. Thoughts of the future of you crystallized. Now you're breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego. You're stitching up my scars. Forever's just the start. Yeah, here we go. No ego. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No ego. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now you're breaking down my walls. I've never found love with no ego.
Well, we got the engine out. Here it is. So also, as you can see, some of the issues we have with this thing. This thing is stuck. That one is missing. The retainers on the valve, on the springs here, looks a little bit messed up. And the guides for it being converted to solid lifter is missing. I can't see him anywhere down here. Looks like something has been turning around in here. As you can see, the metal down there is kind of squished, and yeah, it looks a little bit weird. There's a guy there. Down there, there's one. From over here. And there's something up here. See there? But yeah. It's time to take this apart. As you can see, the cam's also a bit messed up. We're gonna change them out. I don't want them in here. Yeah. It's time to take it apart to see what's what. And see if it's bent valves and if it's cracked pistons and what else. But I'm gonna show you all that in the next video. Yeah, also the clutch for the Skyline should be here soon, so you're gonna see that as well. In the next one, at least it started now again. At least it's running again. So yeah, but that's it for now. See you all in the next one.